FlossTube, how are you? It's Colleen, Rebel Stitcher, and I know you're probably thinking, why so soon? I just saw her. I'm full. I don't need any more. But I am not going to be filming for a little bit because of Thanksgiving and festivities around that. But I thought I would bring you a very special edition FlossTube. In our family, we read this story. Well, it's not really a story, it's a letter that circulated around the internet a few years back, and we've got it put into a book here, and we read it every year at Thanksgiving to be thankful of the family we have and the family we do not have. Some of you might be familiar with this. The name is Marnie, and she sent this letter out to her family before Thanksgiving, giving them their marching orders of what they need to do. So this just cracks me up. So I figured if it cracked me up, chances are it'll crack you guys up. So let's see. This is the letter. As you all know, a fabulous Thanksgiving dinner does not make itself. I need to ask each of you your help to bringing something special to complete the meal. I truly appreciate your offers to assist with meal preparation. All food that is to be cooked should already be prepared. Bring it hot and ready to serve, warm or room temp. These are your only three options, in all caps. Anything meant to be served anything meant to be served cold should, of course, already be cold. Now, while I do have quite a sense of humor and joke around all the time, I could not be more serious. When I am providing you with your instructions and Thanksgiving orders, I am very particular, so please perform your task exactly as I have requested and read your portion very carefully. If I ask you to bring your offering in a container that has a lid, bring your offering in a container that has a lid, not aluminum foil. If I ask you to bring a serving spoon for your dish, bring a serving spoon, not a soup spoon. And please do not forget anything. The Mike Byron family. 1. Turnips in a casserole with a lid and a serving spoon. Please do not fill the casserole all the way up to the top. It gets too messy. I know this may come as a bit of a surprise to you, but most of us hate turnips, so don't feel like you have to feed an army. 2 half gallons of ice cream. 1 must be vanilla. I don't care what the other one is. No store brands, please. I did see an ad this morning for Haagen-Dazs peppermint bark ice cream. Yum. No pressure though. 3 toppings for ice cream. 4 a case of bottled water. Not gallons. Any brand is okay. The Bob Byron family. 1 green beans or asparagus, not both, in a casserole with a lid and a serving spoon. If you are making the green beans, please prepare 4 pounds. If you're making asparagus, please prepare 5 pounds. It is up to you how you wish to prepare them, but no soupy sauces and no cheese. You know how Mike is. A light sprinkling of toasted nuts or pancetta or some EVOO would be a very nice way to jazz them up. 2 a case of beer of your choice. I have Coors Light and Corona. Or a bottle of Clos de Bois Chardonnay. You will have to let me know which you will bring prior to 11/22. The Lisa Byron Chesterfield family. Lisa, as a married woman, you are now required to contribute at the adult level. You can bring an hors d'oeuvre, a few helpful hints/suggestions. Keep it very light and no filling, no cocktail sauce, no beans of any kind. I think your best bet would be a platter of fresh veggies and dip. Not a huge platter, mind you, i.e. not the plastic platter from the supermarket. The Michelle Bobble family is to bring 1 stuffing in a casserole with a serving spoon. Please make that stuffing sans meat. 2 2 5 to 3 quarts of mashed potatoes in a casserole with a lid and a serving spoon. 3 prosciutto pinwheels. Please stick to the recipe. No need to bring a plate. 4 a pie knife. The June Davis family. 15 pounds of mashed potatoes in a casserole with a serving spoon. Please do not use the oversized blue serving dish you used last year. Because you are making such a large batch, you can do one of two things. Put half the mash in a regulation size casserole with lid and put the other half in a plastic container, and we can just replenish with that, or use 2 regulation size casserole dishes with lids. Only 1 serving spoon is needed. And 2 a bottle of Clos de Bois Chardonnay. The Amy Misto family, in parentheses, why do I even bother? You will never read this. 1 a pumpkin pie in a pie dish. Please use my silver palette recipe, no knife needed. And 2 an apple pie in a pie dish. You can also use your own recipe, no knife needed. Looking forward to the 28th, Marnie. So aren't you glad you aren't invited to her Thanksgiving festivities? Okay, in addition to story time with Colleen, I just wanted to go over a couple fun new things that are happening in Rebel Stitcher Designs, which you can find on Facebook at Rebel Stitcher Designs or Instagram, Rebel Stitcher Designs. The first, I have 4 new needle minders in my shop that I thought you might enjoy. The first for Harry Potter fans. Can you see that? Lumos with the wand and the stars. Hopefully that focuses. This is a really cute enamel needle minder. 2, the next one, it's too peoply outside. I certainly agree to that. Another enamel needle minder. And the third is a crab that's kind of sparkly with a knife. This crab will cut you, so you better watch out. It's a badass crab. That's another enamel needle minder. And the last thing in my shop that I just got in is super fun. Here, let me show you here. This is Saturn. It's an enamel needle minder. You think that's cool, but my idea is you give this to your stitching bestie, whoever that is, because boom, it's 2 needle minders that fit together. You see that? Both magnetic, both needle minders. You could keep it yourself and have 2 pieces, or you can give half to your stitching bestie, like we did back in the day with those friendship necklaces. I just thought this was a really cute idea. This will be in the shop too. And just to get in on a head start on any holiday shopping that you may be doing for yourself or your stitchy friends, I'm going to be running a special in my Rebel Stitcher Designs pages where if you buy 4 needle minders, the 5th one is free. So good time to stock up, get stocking stuffers, or treat yourself because your family's not going to get you the right thing. Again, those were my shameless plugs, and I will not be back for a little while, probably more like 2 weeks on FlossTube, because we're going to be having family and stuff to deal with and enjoy, and I don't want to be worried about trying to find a quiet moment to film a FlossTube. So thank you so much, and remember, regulation size casserole dishes and no aluminum foil. Have a great holiday. Bye.